Hi friends, it is Tuesday the 31st of March and I have had several patients that have been calling asking what products, which natural products we have available or have access to, more importantly, could they be taking to help strengthen their immune system now that we've been putting out some information and some proactive encouragement. People have just been wondering, what else is there? What can we be taking to help ward this off, especially now that the contracted cases seems to be growing here in Tennessee. So myself and my peers, especially those of us in our co-op for the weight loss plan in particular, have been doing some digging. And this is what we found. I've got two products I'm going to highlight right now that are going to be very impactful for protecting lung fields, the health of your lymphatics as tied to the lung field organ systems. And that's primarily where this coronavirus really hits people the hardest, is their immune systems as it relates to reducing accumulation of fluid in the lungs and keeping the lymphatics clear. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is going to be a standard process product. This is a protomorphogen. Now, protomorphogens are basically tissue extracts of the actual tissue that you're trying to help. But for the purpose of understanding and getting rid of all the jargon, the medical jargon, just think of this as a tissue supplement for whatever organ, in this case the lungs, you're trying to help, that distracts the body from attacking itself, such as in an autoimmune disorder like lupus or psoriasis or one of those kind of disorders. So what this product does, it's called pneumotrophin PMG, which stands for protomorphogen, but this product supports lungs that are under attack of infection or from people who have a chronic health-related disorder of the lungs, such as COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, or with typical smokers who have damaged their lungs, or people who have been working in like at the brake factory, the brake lining factory here in Cleveland, Bendix. A lot of people who have had damage to lungs, this product can help significantly. So in a time when your lungs are under attack or under additional stress, trying to combat the typical flu strain or this viral strain, the coronavirus strain, this product can help you with that, and I can help you with dosage on this. This is $20.50 for this bottle. It's got 90 tablets, and this isn't something you take a whole handful of, right? This is just probably like 1 or 2 per day, just to give you an idea. The second one is one that more of our weight loss patients are going to be familiar with. This is a product that we issue in month number 1. It is composed of 2 amino acids, L-arginine and L-citrulline, and it's in a specific concentration. That's the reason why this works so well. You can't just go out and take L-arginine, you can't just go out and take L-citrulline. You have to take them in a concentration together because they work synergistically. The L-citrulline amino acid actually helps to recycle the L-arginine in the body so that it continues to make more nitric oxide. Now here's the thing. This is why this works for viruses, and I'm about to introduce you to a study, and I'll include this study's link at the bottom of this YouTube video so that you can read it yourself if you choose to and review it. But nitric oxide, we have been using here in the clinic, the production of nitric oxide, or in this case a supplement form that are 2 amino acids, because we want to enhance oxygenation of our tissues. Now, our bodies make nitric oxide. Your body, from the day you were born, your body makes nitric oxide. The problem is as we age, we make less of it. So this is not only an anti-aging product, but it's also a product that helps enhance our metabolism through oxygenation, and that comes from making more nitric oxide. It's a signaling compound in our body. It's made naturally through certain foods we eat, okay? Now, what I'm going to talk to you about is a 2004 study in the Journal of Virology. This is a medical journal. Hear me say this again. This is not any type of other non-mainstream study. This is a medical journal study, the Journal of Virology. I just wanted to repeat that for emphasis. So nitric oxide, it's an important signaling molecule between our cells. The pituitary gland actually receives nitric oxide as a signal. It helps with serotonin production, so it actually helps enhance our sleep quality. But in the case of weight loss, what we use it here for is for the oxygenation of tissues, because it helps support and it helps increase metabolism. That's what we use it for in month number 1. So how can it help you with battling virus? Here's a 2004 study. Why is this important in 2004? Because if you don't remember, the SARS virus was very prevalent in 2004, and it was way more lethal than this coronavirus number 19. The SARS virus stands for severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus. So back in 2004, this was 16 years ago, there was a coronavirus variety called the SARS virus. It's just an acronym for severe acute respiratory syndrome. Now, how does nitric oxide affect this virus in our bodies? When we elevate the nitric oxide level in our bodies, what you in essence do is disrupt the replication cycle of the virus, because nitric oxide causes a protein breakdown at the level of the virus's cell membrane in its genome and in its genome. Sorry, I misspoke there. And in its genome, which means every cell replicates by using DNA and RNA. So what the nitric oxide levels, when elevated to a certain point, do is they disrupt the body's or the virus's ability to replicate itself. Good news, right? So very promising. There is no study yet because it's so brand new, but if it worked on the SARS coronavirus back in 2004, there's a strong likelihood that it very well could do the same thing for this coronavirus number 19. And why is this so important for you to really grasp? Let me tell you why it's important for me and my family. If there's a coronavirus number 19, what are the chances are there going to be number 20? So if this has been going on this long, I mean, SARS was back in 2004 range, right? You had West Nile, you had MERS, which is a Middle Eastern respiratory syndrome. That's what kind of slipped under the radar. But all these things just keep mutating and becoming an issue seasonally. And this year, it's of course amplified. But here's the product here. It actually has, there's 30 servings in this product container. And the cost on it is $50. So you're looking at under $2 per day, per serving, per day. And this can actually ramp up significantly the amount of nitric oxide your body produces to combat the virus's ability, no matter what virus, the virus's ability to replicate itself. So good news, wanted to put it out there for you. Let us know if you want this product. We are more than happy to do drive-through service like we have been. You can either tell Kim, who will be answering the phone, that you want to pay over the phone by credit card. You can, of course, do cash. We even have a portable terminal that if you had your credit card and you wanted to swipe it, you can do that. And we would be glad to do a drive-through type of service for you with regard to either one of these products. So just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Thank you for your attention. Stay tuned for further updates and information as we learn it. The governor is supposed to issue an executive order this evening, and I may do a video after that, but it's supposed to be around midnight. I don't know when it'll go into effect. That's just hearsay right now. I've not gotten an official email from the Department of Health like I have been getting every week. So when I know, you will know as well. Let us know how we can help you. Any other questions, feel free to, you can text us at 423-813-7575. That's the office landline. It's a text-enabled landline, so feel free to shoot us any questions you may have. We're still doing virtual consultations. We still are doing, like I said, drive-through supplements for patients who are in the NRT, the Nutrition Response Testing Program, or weight loss clients who need to have refills of their nutritional supplements. Thank you for your attention. I hope you're having a good rainy day. It's supposed to be prettier weather as the week goes on. But stay healthy, stay hydrated, get your rest like we've talked about before, and be glad to answer any questions you have by email. It's drtimothyderoos@gmail.com. And I'll put all that information below this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like this information, and certainly subscribe so you automatically will get notifications of when we put out an informational video. God bless you and have a wonderful Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon.